Hello everyone, my name is Roma and welcome again to Dr. Cash channel. In this video we will analyze a couple more successful cases on our offers. Let's go! Case number 1 from the Men and Speed Stick team on the offer Erostim Prost, a remedy for prostatitis in Morocco with 143.55% ROI. Rate for this offer is $12. You can see driving time on the screen. $459 were spent on the campaign. $1,119 were earned. Profit is $660. Traffic sources were Traffic Factory and ExoClick. Launch took place without auxiliary instruments. The landing from drcash was taken as a basis and changed. The backgrounds were mainly changed. Pre-landing wasn't used. According to statistics from ExoClick, we saw that most of the traffic uses French. The landing pages in French and Arabic had the same CR, but the approval in Arabic was larger. Creatives were done based on figures from sources and personal experience of the team. The most profitable advertising format in this geo proved to be 300 by 100. In ExoClick, the 350 by 200 format showed itself better in static. By the way, the tests showed that GIF creatives with text cut CR, so they were abandoned in favor of the image of the product on the creative. On static, the text did not stand out with anything special and contained standard calls to action such as a proven remedy for potency, 100% improvement, and so on. Now on the screen you see statistics. On the screen from the cabinet in drcash you can see that 46% of leads go to trash. This is due to the fact that customers are not called back within 5 minutes and because they don't leave phone numbers in the lead form. Therefore, while launching in Morocco and other Arab countries, it's better to prepare scripts to limit repeated impressions to non-unique users. Also, the team notes that the narrowing of the target and the increase in the CPM rate on the data received after the week of the driving did not give a positive result, but rather worsened it. Therefore, it was decided to drive on a wider audience. The main data on the campaign is on the screen, and in the description you will find an article with an analysis of this case. Let's move on to the next case on the offer Prostatic Ultra, Geo Turkey, ROI 104%. Its author Dmitry shared his experience in detail, which can be useful not only for experienced but also for beginners. You can find the full information of the campaign at the link in the description. Now let's go through the main points. So $17,000 were spent on the campaign, $34,700 were earned, and the profit was $17,700. You can see driving time on the screen. Traffic source was Facebook, clocked through Keitaro TDS. Strong Ukrainian farms from NZT and Ukrainian mobile proxies were used in the work. Then, publisher hung on them both, purchased BM and auto-registration through BM. After, he drive traffic directly from native PMs of farm, including with farm bidding. Logs and high limits were not used since this geo saw an increase in CPL over $100 and a campaign budget. Therefore, publisher kept the budget at the level of $60–80. In the process of work, the limits on personal accounts quickly grew, especially for farms. It was difficult to increase the volume due to pre-authorization when Facebook holds a double bill for paying for ads on the card. Thus, the money for turnover quickly ran out. But the fact that drcash could make payments at least several times a day, if necessary, helped out. Personal farms and strong BMs sometimes flew off on a spend for more than $50–100. Auto registrations up to $20, but most of them were successfully unbanned. Creatives were done in Canva by hand or ordered from designers. A couple of their approaches caught on well and further increased their volumes. The approach with a medical theme worked best, as well as a simple creative with a direct call like "Stay a man." The teaser approach with the doctor worked worse. As for pre-landing, publisher took them from affiliate network. Sometimes small improvements are needed, but more often you can test directly stock. In the process of work, it turned out that on one pre-landing there was a rather well-known Turkish doctor who made a statement that he had nothing to do with such products, and he had to be replaced by a no-name, but it did not really reduce the campaign performance. Later, publisher ordered a redesign of the pre-lander for local news, changed characters, which improved CR well. But on different days, different pre-landings worked out differently, so both were used throughout the work. Here are examples of successful pre-landings and statistics with the number of tested ones. The comments were cleaned by hand and Facebook tool. Filters on stop words were also used, although the words themselves had to be collected by hands. Publisher used downloaded Turkish article sites on nutrition and recipes as white pages. A new subdomain in cloud was created and uploaded to hosting. For each new subdomain, a new article was created. The sites of clinics and doctors also performed well. Later, publisher installed the same white pages through curl. There was no much difference either in working with traffic or in unbanned ones. You will find articles about each case in the description, and I hope this information was interesting and useful to you. Write questions in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like it. I wish you good luck and may the high ROI be with you.